Hey y'all, what's good? It's Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for you guys. Thank y'all for the love that y'all have given me on my last video. I really appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and get started. It's 4:33 on the clock right now. I don't always say the time, but I feel compelled to do it. Before I got started, sirens were going off. 2 police cars came down the street here. So I feel like there's something here that you need to know. Okay? There could be a warning here as well, too. But let's see what's going on here, Spirit. What's happening with Divine Collective? What is it that they need to know right now? Let's do 2 more shuffles here. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Also, I know I was going to be on TikTok today. My whole day got changed up, y'all. So I was like, well, let me go on and do this YouTube read so y'all can get y'all messages still. So let's see here, Spirit. What does Divine Collective need to know? Look at this. I have 999 release coming out here, bro. The 999 release has not been planned. This shit has not been planned. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of chapters or cycles may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? So y'all are really letting go of something or someone here. Somebody is not playing about not wanting to re-enter into a cycle. And I feel like whatever energy I'm picking up on in the Divine Collective that is so, I heard in the background, that is so adamant about moving on. I don't know why it feels like to me that someone wants to like almost as if attach themselves to you. Or it's like someone trying to make sure that you don't move on or that you don't get over them or some shit. What else here, Spirit? It feels annoying. I feel like somebody you feel like kind of annoyed or some shit. It's weird. It's like I feel like you're poised. I almost want to say that word, but something just feels like you're annoyed by a particular person or a group or some shit. Yeah, look at this. 666. Somebody from the fucking past, bro. These people are annoying as hell. 666, reflect. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. So that's what something feels like to me. It almost feels like to me you have released someone or something, and this group or this person is reflecting on you. And it feels like to me maybe this person has come up against some sort of unexpected developments in their life. And it feels like to me this might be the same reason why somebody is maybe trying to contact you or trying to see, hey, what's going on with this person, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Y'all, there goes another police car. Sirens are off. That's the 3rd police car. 4 police cars, an unmarked car. Something is approaching. Something is approaching here. Something is going on. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have 0110 belief system. 0110. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. So there is. I feel like there's something going on with a crowd here. A crowd, or people are rallying around you. I feel like there was somebody who was rallying around a particular person or group that was against you. And these people could either be doing the same thing, or I'm also getting this vibe of like someone's truth is coming to the light here. It says, embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. And let's see what's at the bottom here. Yeah, look at this. I have 0707, compromise. So I do. This almost feels like to me someone is trying to compromise you. It almost feels like to me someone wants to compromise now. But it's like, why do you want to compromise now? Why do you care now? Maybe somebody's belief systems are switching up or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. But it doesn't feel like to me that it's genuine. It almost feels like I'm going through a sticky situation and you're probably the person who is best for the job to help me. So let me see how I can get into your energy or how I can annoy you or some sort of shit like that to get your attention. That's what it feels like to me. That's what it feels like to me. Someone that you don't fuck with is trying to get your attention and you don't want to be bothered. Especially since you've already released this individual or this group. Let's go ahead and put these up so we can get started, honey. Because what? I don't understand. Okay? The Bad Girls Club can hold significance here. All right? All right, Spirit, where are we starting with Divine Collective? Because it feels like to me it's some weird shit going on in the energies, and we need to figure it out. Okay. Let's do this. This one is calling my name here. All right, Spirit, what's happening with Divine Collective? What is going on? Let's do 2 more shuffles. Somebody could do landscaping. Somebody's name could be Adrian, possibly. Somebody could drive a black car or a silver car or a red car here. I have power. Power coming out in the reverse here. Power in the reverse. I feel like there's something that's going on here where someone is losing their essence, if you will. Somebody's losing some form of traction here. They're losing influence. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have gossip coming out here. You know what it feels like to me, though? It feels like to me gossip about this person that you're not dealing with anymore. But that's what it feels like to me. It feels like to me there's a community of people who rallied around someone and they're gossiping about this individual now. But I feel like your name is in the mix. And I feel like I'm hearing sirens again. It feels like to me it has something to deal with this person losing some sort of influence. But it feels like to me whoever this person is, maybe they're relying on you. There goes another unmarked car. I don't know why I almost want to say somebody, your story is getting ready to be told here. Or something. What else is going on here, Spirit? Look at this. I have breathe coming out here. Breathe, breathe. It's funny because on our TikTok read yesterday, relief was down here in this same vertical row. So I almost feel like somebody here, your truth is being told here. And it's something about you being able to have relief here. Or there's something about knowing that all is well or everything will be okay. I also feel like something is broken here or some shit. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have immortality. Something is broken here. The audacity of this bitch. Why does this feel like to me someone who's trying to come back around because they need some form of help here, or they need for you to basically improve their image is what something feels like to me. Like somebody needs you to improve their image, but this motherfucker tried to take you out. This is hilarious to me. This is hilarious to me. This is why someone wants to compromise. Because essentially what it feels like to me is this person is getting karma. It was only a matter of time for the wheel to start to spin in your favor again. Is the sort of vibe that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I got tears coming out here. So clearly this person is fucking going through it at the present moment. Something is upsetting this person. I feel like this person is losing out on something here. And I feel like it might even be more than just this influence that they have or this power that they have. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have sensitivity coming out. Who is this individual? You know what this almost feels like to me? This feels like to me someone who hides behind this shit. Like, almost as if, like, this is someone who actually is very emotional, or they always feel some type of fucking way. But they try to put on this mask like, everything is fine, I'm not hurt, all is well, shit is Gucci over here. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting, but that's far from the truth. Also, just off of the strength of this Witch Hazel card, Witch Hazel being on the top of the sensitivity card, like I said, I do feel like there is a little bit of this and a little bit of that that's going on here as well too, especially with this immortality energy coming out. I feel like this is the same person who's tried to slander you, maybe do some sort of death magic to you, and it's so funny to me now this bitch needs you. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have prediction, and it's coming out here in the reverse. I knew it. I feel like there was something here about this individual. There could even have been something that you said to this person, maybe along the lines of, you are going to end up needing me one day. Or watch what you say. I might not always be here. Or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. It's something to me that you predicted about this person's future. You could be very intuitive as well too, where you already knew something was going to end up happening to this person that wasn't going to be favorable. And let me tell you, your predictions are coming true. Yep, look at this. I have peace coming out here. Peace. So I'm telling you, while you're at peace, somebody is not. And it's like you knew something was going to happen, or you knew that this day was going to come. Bro, there go the sirens again. Somebody is rallying this person up. You knew this day was going to come. You know what it's feeling like? It's feeling like fucking justice. It's feeling like justice. It's feeling like good karma for you and bad karma for these people. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have banishment coming out here right in the center. Underneath breathe and immortality. I knew it. I knew this person was doing something to you. This person has been attacking you for God knows how long is what it feels like to me. And let me tell you, they were probably doing something against you last week, and they got the nerve to be trying to hit your line this week for a fucking favor. Like, where did they do that shit at? Yeah, look at this. Reignite. These people, go the fuck away. Go away. Go away. These are the people that kill me. You didn't do right by somebody. You didn't give a fuck. You've been doing spell work like out of the ass when it comes to this individual. And now you want to reignite something? Again, this person is a lunatic. That's what it feels like to me. You're a Looney Tune. You're a Looney Tune. And the fact that somebody thinks that they can do something to you again, or they can perpetuate a lie again, and you're going to fall for it, is totally absurd. It's absurd. And I feel like, too, when people do shit like this, it also goes to show you what they think about you. Right? This got to be a motherfucker who think you're stupid or you're dumb, or they're going to fall for the same thing again. Like, no, absolutely not. And maybe even, too, if there was some sort of karmic pattern that was going on here for a period of time, looks like to me you've learned this lesson, which is why something has been banished here as well, too. Absolutely not. What is this? Yeah, look at this. I have ambrosia coming out here. Ambrosia, honey, the sweetness. Somebody misses how sweet you were. It's something about how sweet you were, or your attitude towards somebody, and you're not like that anymore. Something almost feels like to me like you may still wear your heart on your sleeve, or you're still a kind person, or you're still, but I feel like whatever this person did to you, or this group, I do feel like it did kind of warp you. Maybe initially it did feel like it tainted you, but I feel like, again, you've learned from this lesson, and you're trying to move forward from it. So I do. It almost feels like to me there's someone who's watching you, and they remember like maybe some sort of innocence that you had, or, you know, oh, you wouldn't hurt a fly sort of eyes, but now you know that fly is a monitoring spirit, right? Now you know. It seems like to me now you have some sort of knowledge about something. So that's why you move differently. You're not as inviting or as welcoming. You don't walk around with the biggest smile on your face anymore, because you know that that's an invitation for fucking weirdos sometimes. So that's what something feels like to me. Like somebody misses how sweet you were, and they want you to be how you were before they compromised you and shit. Or again, before your beliefs changed over here, 0110. I feel like your beliefs have changed spiritually, but I also feel like your belief in this person or beliefs about this person have also changed. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have purpose coming out here, and this is exactly the fuck why. You are in purpose. You're in purpose, and somebody's coming back to do something to you on purpose, if you ask me. This is the main reason why this energy cannot fuck with you. They're not on your level. They're not on your level. You're in purpose. You're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. And I feel like whoever this person or group is, they unlocked this for you anyway. Looks like to me your tears is another reason why this person is getting karma. You're the one who's crying at your altar. You're the one who's praying to the divine. You're the one who's going out into nature. You're the one who's talking to the trees. This motherfucker is getting their shit served up on a platter, and they don't like it. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I got sleep. For somebody here, you're not paying attention to somebody. The first thing I saw was somebody with their eyes closed. I'm seeing the Four of Swords in my mind's eye. So it's something to me about you're not paying attention to this person, although they're paying attention to you. Somebody wishes they never slept on you. And someone might consider themselves trying to get into your energy to try to sleep with you to reignite something. This could also be incubus, succubus energy as well, too. Be mindful of that. Or maybe sudden urges to want to do things, or some sort of vibes like that. Even if this is masturbation or some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Again, I'm not one of those people either where it's like, oh my God, don't masturbate because it's always demonic. No, but there could be something that's going on here with someone trying to send energy your way. So be able to distinguish or decipher the energies or what's going on or some sort of vibes. But I feel like somebody slept on you. I feel like you could be getting some sort of downloads maybe in your dreams or in your sleep about this person, maybe trying to attack your peace here or something. Yeah, some sort of predictions here, some sort of warnings here. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping? Yeah, look at this. I have repel coming out. Repel. So Spirit is giving you some sort of downloads here in your sleep in regards to how to repel or to banish these particular individuals or this person here. Okay? Because they're trying to reignite something. Something could be being done with the element of fire here. Okay? Candles here. Okay? Obviously some form of herbs here, right? We have herbs all over this thing. We have ginger, cloves, olives, seaweed, garlic, lavender, black pepper, cinnamon, eucalyptus, coriander, onion, witch hazel, honey, and patchouli. What else, Spirit? What's this clapping? We also have sugar coming out here. Sweetness, sugar. Yeah, something about you guys receiving the favor. The Lord is about to put so many blessings in your life. And you know what it is? Why did I just hear back pay? Back pay? Retroactive pay? Back pay? For some of you guys, you're literally getting back everything that you lost to anybody who had you fucked up. Anybody who lied on you, stole from you, took from you. These fucking weird ass narcs. Just people who did you wrong. You're getting ready to get all of that back and then some. And they're not going to be able to share in this shit with you. That's why they're being banished. You're going to be able to breathe again. I don't know if somebody in here over the last few years or something, you maybe had panic attacks. Or maybe you struggled breathing. I don't know if somebody has asthma or something, but it almost feels like to me dealing with this group or this person, you feel like you have the weight of the world on you at one point in time. So I feel like for you to be in this energy where life is feeling sweet again or it's looking better, feeling better is amazing. What's this? Yeah, look at this. I have luck coming out. And again, y'all know when it comes to me, I don't do luck. We're blessed. Blessed, blissed, however it is that you'd like to pronounce it, say it. But we're blessed. We have sugar and nutmeg here as well too. So to be quite frank with you, I feel like because this person is annoying you so much, they're definitely on your ass. I feel like somebody is spying on you, whether this is through divination or whether this is social media, a little bit of both. And they are. Someone is looking at you right now like you're particularly lucky. Or again, I shouldn't have slept on that person because now they're getting all of these accolades or they're getting this attention or this fame or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. So someone is coming back to use you. Let me fucking tell it. I feel like they used you prior to, and they're trying to use you now. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have purification coming out here. We have sage here. I feel like what Spirit wants you to do is to cleanse. There goes another police car going that way. Spirit wants somebody in here to cleanse, okay? So whatever that looks like for you, if that's a spiritual bath, okay, if that's hitting up your nearest shop, Botanica, the church, whatever it is that you personally feel called to do, okay, because I read for everybody, okay, I'm not going to be one of those readers. I have my personal beliefs, I do, but my reads are for everyone, okay? I don't care what creed, religion, race, what you ate for fucking breakfast today. I could give a rat's ass. As long as I'm reading for a divine chosen one, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But what Spirit is saying that you need to do is purify your energy. Because I do feel like somebody is trying to attack you. What else here, Spirit? What's this? Yeah, look at this. I have impassive coming out. Impassive. And you know what is so funny to me? It's because I feel like this person is watching you and they're not getting anything out of you. They're not getting any reactions out of you. They're not getting any personal shout outs from you. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Even subliminals. Somebody in here, I know that you don't give a fuck. Because you're not even subliminally leaving breadcrumbs behind on your social media or telling people certain. When I say you have washed your hands of somebody, you washed your hands. Thank you. Confirmation. Expulsion here at the bottom. I don't know why I'm hearing about acne. Somebody here, maybe you are focused on maybe some sort of facial routine here, skincare routine, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. But I feel like something is clearing up. Maybe for some of you guys, you're noticing certain bodily functions and ailments and certain things like that are healing because you're not dealing with this person or group anymore. Yeah, look at this. We have abundance coming out. Ooh. We also have memories coming out. And one more for the plot. And look at this. Dispirited. The past. The past is the one that is dispirited. They're thinking about you. It's a lot of memories going on. Memories came out yesterday on our TikTok read as well, too. This eclipse energy is wiping people out. It's either you're going to be able to handle it or you're not. And it almost feels like to me, you guys are handling eclipse season very well. That's what this energy almost feels like to me. You're intuitive. You're taking note of certain things. It feels like to me, you know that somebody is trying to attack you or trying to get in your energy. And some of y'all already know to cleanse or to clear this shit out. Or again, this is what you're being instructed to do. But it does. It feels like to me there's some sort of dispirited individual who's having all these memories about you. And it's almost like a shoulda, coulda, woulda. And I'm dealing with this now. And Divine Collective, they would have been the perfect person to help me out with this shit. They could even feel like they're being attacked or something is going on with them. Because again, they're losing this power or this influence. And while it very well could be, I also feel like it's what someone deserves here. This could also be a return to sender. Whether this is you returning energy to this person, or whether I feel like this person hasn't done this to just you. That's almost what I want to say. Like this is somebody who intentionally fucks with people or tries to delay them of their purpose here. I feel like you're not the first and you're not the last. But I do feel like there is something about your energy where this person maybe has had the best outcome with you or the best results when it comes to you or some sort of vibes that I feel like I want to say here. I feel like this person is insane, to be quite frank with you. That's what something feels like to me. Spirit, what is power in the reverse and gossip? Power in the reverse and gossip. Power in the reverse and gossip. Let's do 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Power in the reverse and gossip. What's this? Look at this. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I know that's right. So there's something that's going on here. I told you, this person isn't going to have another opportunity to mess with you again. Something is over. You've washed your hands of this person. And let me tell it, so has the divine. This contract that I feel like you had with this person, this karmic contract, is null and void. I also feel like there's also, again, because there is gossip that's going on around you and around this person, maybe that's what people are hearing. I don't know if there was some sort of lie that was being perpetuated that you and this person are still together or you're just on a break or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. Even if this isn't a love relationship, I feel like somebody tried to make it look like you were tripping or some shit. Or some sort of vibe of like you'll come back around or they'll, some sort of shit, even with reignite coming out here. Right? This person, they're banishing me now, but they'll come back around. Or something. What else here, Spirit? And I feel like this person, they have some sort of relationships here that are ending. Maybe people here who have trusted them, but they're finding out that this person is a liar. Or that they're getting over on people. What's this? Yeah, look at this. I got the coffin coming out here. Endings. Yeah, ooh. The Grim Reaper to the coffin. And power is in the reverse. This person's shit is going downhill. Why am I seeing an explosion? It's like it's blowing up in their face. Something's blowing up in this person's face. And that's why they need you to come back and help them with their fucking image. And it has to be you as well, too. Because it feels like to me, you're the one who's ruined it. But it's like a good thing, though, is what it feels like to me. It's like, I feel like other people need to know the truth about this person or some shit. Spirit, what is breathe and immortality? Breathe and immortality? I have wedding rings coming out here. Wedding rings? Union, soul connection here, married. This could have been an individual that you were married to. You know what it feels like to me? And I feel like, honestly, that's any relationship, right? Obviously, at some point, you didn't want a connection to end, or you didn't want something to be over. Maybe, again, like I said, you could have been married to this person, or this is the direction that you wanted to go with somebody. But again, it almost feels like to me, once something ended, it was actually better for you. I do. I feel like somebody here was really trying to play on the fact that you really love them. Like, a lot. I feel like you made this person's life easier just off of the strength of breathe being here. Maybe this person, I'm telling you, I feel like this person was under some form of attack. Or they were losing out as well, too. Maybe when you met them or something, I don't know, something felt love bombish too. Or something, almost as if you're trying to help someone or save someone or some sort of shit with this immortality card. I got the chaser here and then love. Yep, I figured as much. I'm like, you loved this person. And I feel like to a certain degree, you also chased behind this person as well, too. Maybe you felt codependent on this person. Maybe there was some form of an abandonment issue or some sort of vibes like that. But it feels like to me you're not carrying that energy anymore. Spirit, what is tears and sensitivity? And I do. I feel like this person is going to try to come back around. Oh, they love you now. Oh, I want to marry you now. Or, oh, we should have, right, with compromise coming out. Yeah, look at this. I have coffee cup coming out here with tears and sensitivity. Yeah, so somebody's trying to meet up with you. I told you. And that's another reason why I don't like this sleep energy down here. I feel like Spirit is telling you to stay away from this bitch. They're about to use you. They're about to come in and manipulate you with lies and fucking tears. That's what some shit feels like to me. And while I do feel like they are going through it, I feel like it's also, they brought it upon themselves. So someone's going to try to come, meet with you, reach out to you. Hey, you want to meet me here? You want to meet me there? I'm sorry about what happened. I've been so lost without you. I've been going through all of this shit. I miss how sweet you were to me and whatever the fuck. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. A love call. Bro, block this motherfucker. Block this individual. Block them. Block them. If you haven't yet, block them. Because they not calling with nothing but fuckery, bro. They calling with the tears and the woe is me and this just happened to me and and maybe this is something that used to get you in the past too, to either stick around or maybe to become quiet about the things that you maybe wanted to express to this person or some shit. It was always became a woe is me, I'm the victim. It feels like to me a deterrent too. Like it did. Like this person would try to bring shit up on purpose or bring shit up to deter you from talking about what's on your mind or speaking on ... Like this person's full of shit. Spirit, what is prediction in the reverse and peace? Prediction in the reverse and peace. Yup, look at this. Shocking news, epiphany coming out here. Lightning. I told you. I fucking told you. You're about to find out whatever it is that you told this person was going to be true, or that they were going to need you, or that their shit was going to end up falling through their fingers, or whatever. That shit is true. That shit came true. There was some form of an upheaval here, and it's like somebody is sitting back watching this shit, eating their popcorn. Okay, look at this. The dragonfly finding out. I told you. And let me fucking tell it, because there's gossip over here in this vertical row, y'all. Everybody is finding out. I'm telling you, it's something about everybody finding out the truth here. And I feel like all these people are watching you. I feel like there's certain people who are seeing you changing or adapting or healing things or coming to the light for you here. That's what it says on this heart. You're lighthearted. But somebody else is dispirited as fuck because they're in their head over you. It's like, I thought you said she was this, or I thought you said he, them, they was that. It's not what it looked like to me. Or every time I myself try to pop in on their page and look at them, I don't know. So I feel like to me somebody else is starting to look crazy or stupid. And that's another reason why they're specifically trying to get your ass back. I'm telling you, it's something about trying to fix this person's image or some shit. Spirit, what is banishment and reignite? Banishment and reignite. Yeah, look at this. Paradise coming out here. Happiness, expansion. Spirit said if you were to allow this person back into your life, this will affect your happiness. This will affect your expansion here, your joy. And that's the only reason why this person wants you back. It's so that they can become happy again. So they're not dispirited anymore. Or so they can feed off your light, your energy, your time, your money, whatever the fuck else you got. Probably a little bit of all of it for some of y'all if you ask me. Yeah, look at this. I got camera coming out here reminiscing. I told you, this person is thinking about you heavy. This person, these groups of people here, memories, keepsake. But the funny thing about this camera card is it also says learn from the past. So I feel like that's your energy, which is why you've been able to banish these individuals. It's something about vibration here, the healing frequency this week. Divine Collective's frequency is going up. Whether you are at the top of your game, whether you have improved since last week, the last month, whatever the case may be, the healing frequency is going up. And these people can tell. And somebody is shaking in their boots is what it feels like to me. Because if somebody can't get you to come back around, which it feels like to me they can't, almost feels like to me something is, I almost want to, lately I've been wanting to say permanent. Like something is permanently ruined here. Maybe this person, their influence, like I said, who they maybe have worked with here as well too. Somebody is looking bad. I don't know why I'm hearing officials. I don't know what everybody does, but there could be official people or people of high honor here who are kind of looking at this person sideways. Spirit, what is ambrosia and purpose? Ambrosia and purpose? Yeah, look at this. I have kisses. Falling in love coming out here. Yeah. So somebody, they miss how sweet you were, right? It says giving and receiving affection because you used to give this person all of the love in the world. It feels like to me, why am I hearing stop, drop, and roll? For some of y'all, you used to stop, drop, and roll for a person. Maybe sometimes even when you shouldn't have, right? It's like, it feels like to me now you're in purpose, but maybe you were avoiding purpose or stepping outside of purpose or missing certain opportunities, certain events, job fairs. I don't know why I just heard that, a job fair. For some of y'all, because you were chasing up behind this weirdo. It's like somebody wants that unconditional love again. And it's like, no, I'm sorry. It's like I get unconditional love, but then there's also sometimes where you got to have a damn condition. And I feel like this person tried to use that unconditional love shit to just walk all over you. Like, I'm going to just keep doing what I want because you'll love me through it. You'll be here for me. No. What else here, Spirit? Yep. No, bitch. Not today. Not the fuck today. Not today. You are in purpose. Spirit says to avoid this conversation or call, the love call up here. Most definitely. This person ain't doing nothing but coming back to throw y'all off. They haven't changed. There's nothing different about them. They're still just as a fucking loser as they were yesterday, the day before, a year ago, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a fucking decade ago. They're just as weird and just a loser. This is somebody here who's mad that they don't have a purpose here, or at least they're not following it is what it feels like to me. And someone doesn't want to have to deal with doing the actual work. So this is why they want to come over and use you. Spirit, what is sleep and repel? Sleep and repel. Look at this. That's the truth. The truth is going to come to you in your sleep. And like I said, this person does have intentions of trying to call you, reach out, and meet up with you and potentially get you in the bed. Okay? Tears and sensitivity is giving me a lot of water energy, so it's making me think about liquor. So I don't know, somebody here, they like to get liquored up, or this person is going to consider themselves trying to have some sort of liquid courage to call you and reach out and then maybe hope that they can get you drunk too or meet me at this bar or some shit so that you'll fall into bed with them, so that you'll fall on someone's dick or land in the coochie. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. The Spirit says to repel that. Something might even be wrong with that Peter Weeder or that cooter cat. I stay away from it. What else here, Spirit? And I also feel like it's like I feel like Spirit is giving you the warning of what someone's doing, but I feel like your Spirit team might also give you, I almost want to say a recipe. They might give you a recipe or something here that you can do to counteract these energies here. Okay? What else here, Spirit? I'll wait for a flip. Look at this. I have keys on the ring coming out here. Yeah, options. Many options. So I feel like these people have tried many things already. to try to hinder you or get in your way or get you to notice them. See, down here it says one night stand. I told you. This person feels like if they can get you into the bed for one night, that's all they need. What? Why am I hearing, y'all remember Dreamgirls, Jennifer Hudson? One night only, that's all I have to spare. One night only, let's not pretend to care. I've got one night only, come on, big baby, come on. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, bitch, this person is hoping for one night only. They're like, that's all I need. That's all I need. If I can get this motherfucker I can persuade them for one night. Oh, I'm going for that. So I do. Stay away from this person. Spirit, what is sweetness and luck? Sweetness and luck. Spirit, sweetness and luck here. Sweetness and luck. Look at this. A karmic relationship. I figured as much. That's what this person is. They're fucking karmic. And like I said, they're coming back over here to try to feed off of your sweetness here. Again, you're coming out as blessed, right? Again, we don't do luck over here. You can, but you have all of this magnetic energy. And I feel like that's why this person was pulled to you initially. This person tried to wear your energy. That's what the fuck. They're trying to wear your shit. And now that you're getting your power back, that shit is starting to fall off. That's what the fuck is going on here. This person is trying to wear your energy. And now that your frequency is going up, their shit is falling off. Whoo! Spirit said you're letting go and loving yourself here. I feel like you're triggering this person. I feel like you're triggering this person again because of what you said being right. But I also feel like it's upsetting them more because there's a group of people that's now believing you. What is this trying to come out? Yeah, look at this. I have soulmates coming out here. Soulmates. I feel like for some of you guys here as well, too, there could be some sort of block that's occurring here when it comes to a soulmate. Like this person potentially trying to block a soulmate connection here. Again, by trying to sleep with you or trying to get in your head so that they can delay you from your purpose. For some of you guys, your purpose is to come into union with your soulmate. Right? A partnership here, some sort of agreement that you have with the divine here to help the world, right? So I feel like that there's something going on here where someone's trying to make sure that you don't complete your purpose or complete your mission here. But all is well. And I feel like whoever this new person is that's coming in as well, they're also a very blessed individual. Very sweet person as well too. Kind here. Spirit, what is purification and impassive? Yeah, look at this. I got acts coming out here. Separation, breakup, stop the pattern. So yeah, you can't go back to this person. Like I said, I don't feel like you are anyway. But I feel like this is just more confirmation that this shit is over. Right? The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. Silent treatment, abandonment. Stop the pattern. So I do. And I also feel like, again, like Spirit is saying to cleanse yourself, there needs to be something that's cut here. Again, this can be a cord, some sort of tether here. But something here needs to be cut off, cleansed. Some sort of pattern here that this person is trying to create for you. It feels like to me a pattern, again, of unluckiness. I don't know if that's a word or not. But it is. It's something like this person wants to annoy you, or they're trying to bother you, or they want to get under your skin, or they want to, and something almost feels like to me in hopes that you'll, again, maybe you might call them, or you'll reach out to them, or blah, 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 whatever the fuck. Look at this. I got heart with the key. Welcoming love and meeting the one coming out here. Yep. So you know what else I feel like this person is thinking? They might think that you're already with a soulmate, Again, whether this is a new person, a new friend, or whatever the case, because again, we have impassive over here. So you're not giving this person any reactions, like I said. You're not leaving any subliminal tweets or posts or memes or anything like that. So they're like, well, just who are you kicking it with? You must be preoccupied. So some of y'all, I feel like you either are preoccupied with someone new, you're either just loving on yourself, or I have been getting the energy of people manifesting their soulmates. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, you know not to deal with this person. You were frustrated in this relationship. They didn't give you enough, okay? Yeah, you're ascending here. I fucking knew it. Confirmation. I told you were getting your energy back, baby. Yeah, look at this shit. I got a mask coming out. This person's a pretender, bro. Do not believe this person. They're a pretender. Could even be some form of a narc here. One more for the plot. Yeah, look at this. I have self-indulgence coming out. I'm getting two things from this card. One being this person is all about themselves. It's never been about we. It's always been about me, me, me. And it's exactly the same thing now. But I also feel like on this card it's talking about doing shadow work, self-worth, appreciating oneself. So I feel like this is the space that you're in. Maybe these were some of the things that was lacking for you prior, right? When you were dealing with this person, you just didn't know yourself well enough yet, or you weren't practicing, right? These self-love, routines on a daily basis, okay? But it feels like to me you have something down packed now. It's like someone cannot get in your way. There's been this energy lately of like unstoppable energy. You can't get in my way. You're not going to defeat me. You're not going to stop me. You're not even going to hold me up any longer. That's something else that I feel like too. Like, you're not going to hold me up any longer. That's how somebody feels here. Let's see here. Spirit, what is power in the reverse? Gossip. Coffin and the Grim Reaper. Power in the reverse. Gossip. The Grim Reaper and Coffin. Let's do two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Power in the reverse, gossip, the Grim Reaper, and Coffin. Look at this. I got the 10 of Wands coming out here, honey. Yeah. Somebody's having a difficult time, honey. They're coming up against some challenges here. Somebody feels like they're about to get defeated. That's what it feels like to me. And they're coming back around for a renewal, right? After the 10 of Wands is the Ace of Wands. So somebody, they are reigniting here. Bro. And you know what's crazy to me is the Ace of Wands was our theme card yesterday on TikTok. So it almost feels like to me again, remember I was saying somebody's trying to get in your energy, or they're following you closely, or that's almost the sort of vibe I feel like I'm getting here too. It's like someone knows that you're in this new season, or knows that you're on the brink of this shit. And it's like, let me get in there now. Let you not. And somebody's having a difficult time. And it feels like to me they're carrying something alone or by themselves. Especially since it feels like to me there's people that aren't fucking with them right now. Yeah, look at this. I got the devil coming out here. Capricorn energy. Yeah, somebody's frequency. I keep talking about how your frequency is high. Their shit is in the dumps. Somebody's in the dumps here. And I feel like whatever they're attempting to do is a devilish act. That's why I'm like, I wouldn't fall for this shit. This person doesn't really want to try to come over and reignite or really compromise with you on a positive note. They just want to come back and they sicken me. This person is sickening me. And then on top of it, with the sleep energy and this vertical road to the devil and the 10 of Wands, let you sleep with this person. And your shit is going to be all fucked up. That's why Spirit is like, don't do it. Yeah, look at this. This person's going to fucking breadcrumb you again. The 6 of Pentacles coming out here. Look at that. They're going to fucking breadcrumb you, bro. And let me tell it, it's something going on with this person's pockets or their finances or something. Somebody's either losing out on money or something. I do, again, their power, their influence. They're losing customers or clients, supporters. There's something that's going on here with that. I heard split the deck. Confirmation. I have the Tower coming out here. Scorpio energy. So somebody's experiencing some form of a Tower moment here. And they want you to come back in and save the day for them. I don't fucking think so. And I feel like even too with the Tower energy coming out, I feel like this was energy that you were going through dealing with this person prior to. And now you're going through something that is so transformative. Again, Spirit's not even going to allow you to return to that. It almost feels like to me, even if somebody was like, yeah, I want to return to that, you still couldn't. Spirit, what is breathe, immortality, wedding rings, the chaser, and love? And it almost feels like to me too, this person trying to bind you with sex here, bind you here, try to spiritually marry you or some shit. What is this clapping at me? Yeah, look at this. I have the high priestess coming out here, Cancer, Pisces energy. So I feel like there's something going on here where your intuition is telling you, or your intuition already told you that this person is trying to take you out. They tried to take you out. Somebody, again, like I said, could have employed a priestess here. Because, again, like I said, we have witch up here in this horizontal row on the sensitivity card. So I feel like there's something that's going on here where this person is not only just trying to renew the contract, but trying to renew maybe your feelings for them or something. Because the high priestess also, again, she doesn't say much. She's observant. She just kind of sits there. So I kind of feel like this person is observing you, but that's what they're observing, right? You being impassive. You're just sitting there, right? You're not really giving me anything. So this person is upset. You're not chasing them anymore. Yeah, look at this. I have strength coming out here. Leo energy, heavy on the major arcana. Yeah, but you know what it is? You know how we talk about taming the beast, right? I feel like it's not just the fact that you're getting your strength back, but you're also taming, again, this devilish energy or this beast or this person. You're keeping this individual the fuck away from you. And you're using, I feel like, everything in your power to do it, which is why you're getting your power back. That's what you're doing. You're calling your fucking power back to you. Somebody thought that they were going to defeat you, for real. Look at this. I have the Knight of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Ugh. And y'all know how I feel about that card. What after this, Spirit? Look at this. I have the Sun coming out. Heavy on the Leo energy. So I do. It feels like to me somebody keeps trying to come for you and you keep knocking their ass the fuck out. That's what it feels like to me. It's something about the Sun energy coming out where I feel like not only do you have good days in front of you as we speak now, but you have better ones coming. And the funny thing to me about it too is I feel like these people are going to keep trying to approach you, or this person in particular is going to keep trying to attack you or some sort of shit, even with the Knight of Wands coming out here. But it's something about, again, you having the favor. You have the favor. Spirit, what is tears, sensitivity, coffee cup, and love call? Tears, sensitivity, coffee cup, and love call. Look at this. I got the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So somebody is definitely wanting to talk to you. They're definitely talking. They want to talk, and I told you they're watching you anyway. What else here, Spirit? This clap. Look at this. The Nine of Pentacles, and this is what they see. I'm telling you, you are standing alone, and you looking damn good doing it, baby. I'm telling you, and I'm fucking telling you, this person has some sort of come up off of you and off of your energy. They're wearing your fucking energy, bro. This person has been in this Nine of Pentacles energy for God knows how long, walking around the city or the village or the suburban area or whatever, the outskirts, whatever the fuck, walking around here like this is their shit. This motherfucker is lame. They're whack as hell is what it feels like to me. Nobody would even see this bitch if it wasn't for your energy. That's what it feels like. So they're trying to come back over here again to steal from you again. Yeah, look at this. I got the Nine of Swords coming out here. I told you, 99, master number can hold significance here. This person is going through it. And it's funny to me that this is a card of sleeping, right? Or not sleeping, rather. And we have sleep in this diagonal row. So this is another reason why Spirit wants you to repel this energy. This person has some sort of low vibration or might have some sort of entity attached to them. And then on top of it, your ass is going through it. I don't want to exchange that shit. I'm telling you, it could be something here too about a destiny swap or something. Or this person has already kind of delayed you. Spirit said there's no more time for delays. Yeah, look at this, 999. That's one of our synchronicities. Release right there, baby. I'm telling you, don't believe this person. And then you already see how this person is looking on both of these cards. Crazy as hell. I'm telling you, something's going to be a pity story or woe is me or I miss you in my bed and I've been going through this and don't you want to wait for me or I'm sorry I didn't wait for you or whatever the hell this person is going to tell you. But they look fucking pitiful. Tell me this person don't look pitiful. Why they sit up here hoping that you're going to help them or hope you're waiting around for them. That's what this person is hoping. Again, because they want to continue on with the pattern here. But you're not a participant in this anymore. Spirit, what is prediction in the reverse? Peace, the dragonfly, and lightning. Prediction in the reverse, peace, the dragonfly, and lightning. What's this? Look at this. I got the 10 of Swords coming out here. Damn. We already got the 10 of Wands in this vertical row. Bro, I'm telling you, you're about to find out that this shit is not all peachy keen. And you know what else I feel like? I feel like maybe this person, I feel like they're trying to make it seem like that. While I do feel like you're not paying attention to this person for a majority of y'all, if some of y'all are, you can maybe see this. Or like I said, with all this gossip going around, you could just be hearing shit about this person. You not looking, but the information sure does keep finding its way to you. You like, why the fuck motherfuckers keep telling me about what's going on with this bitch? I don't give a fuck. But then I also feel like there are some tidbits that maybe spirit is trying to drop on you. Again, so you do know certain things, maybe to protect or to purify yourself here. But this person is going through a difficult time. They're going through the 10 of Swords and you at peace. I got the Magician coming out here. Gemini, Virgo energy, heavy on the Gemini. Yeah, I do. This person, because they're a manipulative energy. Somebody thinks they're all that. Why am I hearing that? All that in a bag of chips. I remember people used to say that. Somebody thinks they're all that. They can do what they want, or they have certain things at their disposal here. Right? Even with the power coming out here. That's what something feels like to me. But again, somebody uses their power. They abuse their power. And I feel like, again, the power that they have is fake power. It's not real. Yeah, people are waking up to the fact that this person is whack as hell, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, look at this. I got the Hangman coming out here. Pisces energy. Yup. I'm telling you, it's something going on here. People aren't wanting to hang out with this person anymore. Or something. They're becoming enlightened about who this individual is. People are going to start detaching from this person. Communication is going to go sour. With the 10 of Swords coming out here as well, too. It is. I feel like people are slowly but surely seeing things about this person. Yeah, look at that. I told you. The 8 of Wands, communication. Travel, going to see this person or hanging out with this person. And it's so funny to me. You see the background. I don't know if that's a crow or a raven or whatever the case may be. But you see that letter that's in their beak. Yeah, you're getting this information. And I feel like a lot of people are getting information about this person. News is traveling. Word is traveling here. And it's so funny to me how she has, I don't know exactly what this is. It kind of looks like a machete or some sort of sword or some sort of vibes like that. But remember I was saying something earlier about this person could be trying to make it look like they still rock with you, or y'all just on a break, or you not really that mad at them or some shit. I feel like that's another thing people are seeing. And this could be through things that you have said or some form of communication here that you maybe have given to other people or some shit like that. But somebody knows you're not fucking with them. You not talking to them. They be lying. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? That's what I feel like. A fucking liar. Spirit, what is banishment, reignite, paradise, and camera? Banishment, reignite, paradise, and camera. What is this? Look at this. I got the death card coming out in the reverse, Scorpio energy. And it's so funny to me because we already have immortality in this vertical row. So I'm telling you, somebody is trying to reignite something that's already over, honey. It's already over. The Grim Reaper. The coffin card. I mean, it's over. Sorry. Yeah. I got the Ace of Pentacles coming out here. You're in your new season. Your new time. Money is going well for you, or it's about to be. You could be getting new offers here as well, too. But see, that's what I'm telling you in this diagonal row. Something's going on with this bitch's money. Their shit is drying up, bro. It ain't dried up all the way yet, but it is. And this person is trying to come over again to use you again, use your energy. Maybe try to steal an idea off of somebody as well, too, because they see you living it up in paradise. So it's like, well, just what are you doing, or what do you have going on? I need that. Somebody feels like they need that. Yeah, look at that. The 3 of Wands coming out here, coming back around. And it always trips me out how you see the umbilical cord, right? Which is connected to the wand energy, or these stalks or whatever they are here. So that's what this person is essentially trying to do. Connect the two of you guys back together. I told you. Somebody here, you could have done, like I said, a cord cutting here, or you cut some sort of imaginary tether here. And this person is trying to find a way to reattach it. Literally, this karmic ass motherfucker. They're trying to find a way to reattach something here. Yeah, look at this. I got the moon coming out. And it's so funny because I was about to mention the moon on this card. I'm like, this is a sneaky bitch. And then the moon comes out here. This person is sneaky, bro. And then, like I said as well, too, in this vertical row to this high priestess energy, I feel like somebody is spying on you. through divination or some shit, or they're getting readings on you, they're watching readings, and maybe they're like highly resonating or some shit, but somebody they're trying to get info on you. Yeah, look at this. I have the 8 of Cups coming out, but you're not playing with it. You're not playing with this individual. You're walking away from this. And I feel like even too, walking away from your emotions for this person. Yeah, you got all this love coming out and you were the one who was doing the most, but it feels like to me you're leaving even to those feelings where they're at. 2, comfort, fucking nation. Spirit, what is ambrosia, purpose, kisses, and not today? Ambrosia, purpose, kisses, and not today. Yeah, look at this. I have the 5 of Pentacles. I told you, this person is losing money. They're losing money. And then, like I said as well, too, this person is feeling some type of way because you don't treat them the same. This person feels like maybe you treat them less than now, or like they're unworthy of your love or affection. But it looks like to me they are. You didn't want the shit, right? It's so funny to me. There's always a church, usually in the background on the 5 of Pentacles, right? So it's also like this energy of, again, you saved this person essentially. It's almost giving me the vibe of in 2 ways. One, where you intentionally were trying to help this person or help them see the light of day, maybe even to something with their own belief system or spirituality here, okay? But then it also feels like to me as well, too, this person just tried to take something off of you because you had it, right? Someone's a thief. Someone's a thief here. What else? What is this, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the Ace of Swords coming out. More clarity. This person is a thief. This person is a thief. They know the truth. 2. I heard another 2. This person knows the truth. They know that you're a great individual. But I feel like they know now, too, that they can't come back in and try to take you for granted again. This person knows that you're in purpose. They know that you have clarity here. And I also feel like while they're getting all this damn divination done on you, I feel like they also have clarity that you're not going to fucking talk to them anymore. Okay, that's why they're doing this spell work. Well, how can I change it? And how can I... Yeah, look at that. The 7 of Swords coming out here. Trying to change some sort of outcome or do some sort of weird shit behind the scenes to get you to talk to them. I told you, that's why this energy to me, you feel annoyed or some shit. Because I do. It almost feels like to me you can feel it. Like, will you leave me the hell alone? Thank you. I got the Queen of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, this could be you or them, but it feels more so like to me this person is trying to screw you over. Right? Because they know how much you love them. It's like people lately are trying to play on people's emotions more than anything. Well, you love me, don't you? Trying to guilt trip you and trying to fucking... Ugh. So I do. I feel like Spirit is like, don't let this person play on your heart. Because again, I forget what TikTok it was. I think it was our TikTok on Thursday. But it was basically talking about how somebody who goes above and beyond and does shit for people who don't even deserve it. And then you're the one who's left out in the cold. Or you're the one who's left to clean up the mess. Or you're the one who... That's what this is giving me. You were always the one who was left to clean up the mess of this individual. Their 5 of Pentacles bullshit. Their 7 of Swords bullshit. And I feel like the other reason why, too, this person is trying to get you to cooperate with them is because you know the fucking truth about this person. Who they actually are, who they were when you fucking met them. Maybe how they got what they did get, right? Dressing up in your energy or being a fucking thief or some sort of weird shit that I feel like I'm getting. That's another reason why. Spirit, what is sleep, repel, the sword and rose, and keys on a ring? Sleep, repel, the sword and rose, and keys on a ring. Yeah, so look at this. The 4 of Cups. I told you there's something about drinking here. I knew it. But it's so funny to me how this person is tossing the cup over the balcony. So I do. I feel like to me this is a clear signal here that you're not going to participate. Or if you do feel some sort of weird energy going on, I don't care who the fuck you're with. Because at this rate, because we do see some sort of community here, I don't know if there is potentially maybe somebody working with somebody or something. But it almost feels like to me, unless you bring it, don't drink it. Unless you order it and you see the bartender make it, don't drink it. I don't know why I feel that way. But I do. I feel like this person is trying to get you somewhere, persuade you to come out so that they can talk to you, tell you how sad they are, how much they miss you. Y'all get drunk together, and then they want to have a one-night stand with you. Dang, comfort fucking mation. The 4 of Wands coming out here, honey. This person is trying to get to the crib. They're trying to get to your house. And it's so funny to me, again, at the bottom. Don't you see the poison ivy here? These 2 people holding hands or shaking hands here in a contract. I'm telling you, right here we have karmic relationship and soulmates. Somebody's going to try to come back and perpetuate this lie that they're your soulmate. They are the fuck not. Yeah, look at this. I have temperance coming out here. This person wants to come back and take all of this good energy you have, all this healing energy that you have going on. Don't let this person do this. And I'm telling you, also, Spirit is giving you clues here in your dream on how to heal something or how to get away from someone. Remember, I was saying recipes. Of course, this is Aquarius energy, the water bearer, but it is giving me the vibe of a spirit guide here giving you some sort of information. And then there you go in the kitchen. I'm just saying. Why am I hearing Erykah Badu? What she say? I'm mixing the sauces and I'll call you back. That's what this sort of giving me the vibe of here. What else here, Spirit? Somebody about to be up in their apothecary, up in their kitchen, mixing shit together. Let me tell it, this motherfucker is. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping at me? Yeah, look at this. This is going to get you to calmer waters or safer waters here. 6 of Swords coming out. And it's funny to me, we do have the sword and the rose here, so that makes 7. We already got the 7 of Swords over here, so you can bet your bottom dollar this person ain't changed, y'all. They still just as sneaky, just as conniving. Ew. Don't let this person near you. Don't shake hands. Don't drink nothing. Don't let them in your house. Ew. This is sick. Yeah, I got the King of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Again, whether you are or they are. But this is some sort of attempt to try to come in and freak on you. And the funny thing to me as well, too, is you see these little kids. So the last thing you need is to be getting pregnant by anybody. Or vice versa, getting anybody pregnant. Okay? Hell no. Maybe this is something this person could be hoping for as well, too. Spirit, what is sweetness, luck, karmic relationships, and soulmates? Sweetness, luck, karmic relationship, and soulmates. So yeah, I got the 6 of Cups coming out here. Yeah. So whoever this past individual or group is for you, they're definitely karmics here. Okay. Yeah, look at this. I have the King of Cups coming out here in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, somebody here, I'm telling you, they didn't love you. And there goes a match, but y'all aren't even in the same direction. We got the Queen coming out in the upright. We got the King coming out in the reverse. So it's 2 people here on 2 totally different pages. I feel like this person was trying to mask and make it look like they were like you and mirror you and do all of the fucking things. But this person, they just wanted your blessings. And they're trying to, like I said, hold up this soulmate connection here. Even with the King of Cups coming out in the reverse. What's this? Yeah, look at this. I have the 5 of Swords coming out here. I'm telling you, this individual is frustrated. And they're trying to create some sort of frustrations. You know what it feels like to me? It almost feels like to me someone's trying to even to get in your head to make you feel like you're not going to find love again, or there's no one out there for you, or nobody wants you, or some sort of shit, right? Because we have the wedding rings up here. We have love up here, even with the chaser. So it almost feels like to me someone wants you to feel like, again, you're always chasing love, or like nobody wants you, or nobody sticks around, or some sort of shit. Maybe even, too, to get you to come back to this person, or maybe to try to get you to feel this sort of way so that when they do pop back up, you'll be more inclined or more vulnerable to say yes to this person. Yeah, look at this. I got the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio, heavy on the Aquarius. So let me tell it, I feel like you did have some sort of a karmic soul contract with this person. You have fulfilled your duties because you learned your fucking lessons over here. You're about to get a soulmate because that's in your contract as well, too. And this bitch is trying to mess with the contract. They're trying to mess with your destiny. It's not fucking happening. Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be or they could be. But somebody's trying to slow your shit up. I told you, there's something here about trying to create some sort of a delay. Ew. Spirit, what is purification, impassive, acts, and heart with a key? Purification, impassive, acts, and heart with a key. Look at this. I got justice coming out in the reverse. Libra energy. This bitch is mad. I do. I feel like you've already received justice here. And I feel like there's more for you to receive, especially since I feel like you do need to cleanse your energy. But I feel like this person is upset about this breakup because they're not receiving justice. Obviously, you went from a 9 of Pentacles to a 5 of Pentacles. Your money is fucked up. You've been lying. People are talking shit about you. You've been trying to wear Divine Collective's energy, but now that they're getting their shit back, you fucked up. Like, it's so funny to me. Somebody thought that you know what it feels like to me? Somebody thought that they were going to get away. They thought that they were going to escape this situation. nothing was going to bother them or something. It almost feels like to me the divine let this person feel like they were getting away with something. I don't know how long this has been for some of you guys, but that's why I'm like, I feel like something is about to work out in your favor. Again, all those police sirens at the beginning of the reading, somebody's about to get picked up or some shit is what it feels like to me. Yeah, look at this. I got the Two of Pentacles. This two-faced individual who's been trying to get over on you and everybody the fuck else and lying on you and shit. I'm telling you, people are seeing this person for exactly who they are. And I feel like they've tried to hide it or they've done a lot of things behind people's backs. Because you can see like this devil energy. See where her piercings are on her back or whatever? You see the little devilish energy right here? That's the sort of vibes that I'm getting. This person has done shit to a lot of people. I'm telling you, it's not just you. It's not just you. And it might even be a couple of these people in this community. They might be the ones who are also going to end up finding out soon while they're trying to be the best of fucking buddies with an individual, or maybe even trying to go into business with somebody here. They might either be potentially trying to get over on them eventually, or they already have. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the Five of Wands coming out here. This shit is so funny to me. Somebody is fighting for their life. And this person wants you to as well. That's why I'm like, yeah, cleanse your energy. Because even when the Two of Pentacles comes out, it feels like it's their energy. But again, they're wanting you to feel this way as well, too. Yeah, somebody they're trying to create roadblocks with this Five of Wands to getting to the one here, or your perfect match here, if you will. Yeah, look at this. I have the King of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you guys, I'm getting two things. This could actually be your match here, right? Because the King of Cups already came out in the reverse. But then it also feels like to me more confirmation of this person watching, looking, stalking your ass, trying to come up with some sort of plan, thinking of a master plan or some shit. But again, you're about to get the download that you need with the King of Swords coming out here, even with the King of Wands, on how to take action against this person. Okay, to purify or cleanse yourself. I'm telling you, you have some sort of knowledge here. And this person is watching. They're upset that they're not getting any reaction out of you. Yeah, look at this. I have the Five of Cups coming out here. This person is going through it, y'all. Five of fucking Wands, Five of Cups. You got the Seven of Swords, the Five of Pentacles over here. Then you got the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords over here. My God, my God, my God. This person is going through warfare. That's what it feels like to me. But it looks like to me it's rightfully due. Who's resonating? Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Spirit, who's resonating with this read here? Who is this reading for mostly? Again, these can resonate for anybody, okay? Even if the sign is not called, okay? This can be your sign or the sign of these weirdos here, honey. Let's do two more. 1 and 2. I just saw 10707 on the clock, and we had 0707 compromise. So this person is definitely trying to compromise you for sure. I got Capricorn coming out here. Big Cap. Cap, you've been coming out first a lot this week in my readings. What else here, Spirit? I have Gemini, 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 Gemini. Who else here, Spirit? I have another Gemini coming out here. Feels like to me that soulmate energy as well, too, that's coming in for you. I have Taurus coming out here as well, too. Who else here, Spirit? I have Pisces coming out here. Who else? I got another Capricorn coming out. All right, Cap and Gemini, y'all must really be feeling the read, or this is who you're dealing with. I have Aries coming out here as well, too. Who else, Spirit? I got Aquarius coming out here. We need 2 more. I have another Taurus coming out. Top row. 333 can hold significance here as well. I got Libra coming out here. Libra. All right, air sign squad. I told you, somebody's trying to reach out. They're trying to reach out. They're trying to see what's up with you. Who's our honorable mention? We have another Aries. We have another Taurus. For some of y'all, the Taurus could be the problem. I have another Pisces. Damn, I have another Libra. Who's the honorable mention? Damn, I got another Gemini. A Gemini could be the problem. I got another Aquarius. Damn, I got another Aries. For somebody, Aries is the problem. And Scorpio is our honorable fucking mention. So we have heavy on the Capricorn, extra heavy on the Gemini, extra heavy on the Taurus. heavy on the Pisces, extra heavy on the Aries, heavy on the Aquarius, heavy on the Libra. Honorable mention here is Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, South Node, Mercury, Saturn, Mars, Uranus, Neptune. Yes, that is all. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you feel called, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for your support. You can check in the description box below if you'd like to follow me over on TikTok. Or if you need a reading, you can always email me as well too. Please be mindful of the scammers, y'all. I only have one page on TikTok and I only have one page here on YouTube. Anybody else that has my pictures, my photos, any other videos is not me. Thank y'all for y'all support. Peace.